Welcome back, travelers. I'm so excited to have you here again as we continue exploring the most amazing destinations around the world. Whether you're here for travel tips, hidden gems, or just to get inspired for your next adventure, you're in the right place. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and join our travel community. Let's dive into another exciting journey together. Pause. 7S. The Caribbean Sea shimmers, a dazzling turquoise against the white sand beaches. Palm trees sway in the breeze, their fronds whispering secrets of ancient times. This is Costa Maya, a haven on the Yucatan Peninsula where time seems to move a little slower. From the moment you step ashore, you're greeted with warmth, both from the sun and the friendly locals. Their smiles are as bright as the colourful buildings that line the streets. This is a place where adventure awaits around every corner, whether you seek the thrill of exploring ancient pyramids or the tranquility of a secluded beach. Centuries ago, this land was home to the ancient Maya, a civilization known for its advanced knowledge of astronomy, mathematics, and art. They built great cities, their towering pyramids and temples reaching towards the heavens. But the Maya disappeared, leaving behind only ruins as clues to their existence. Exploring these ruins is like stepping back in time. You can almost hear the echoes of the ancient Maya, their rituals and ceremonies coming to life in your imagination. Climb to the top of a pyramid, and you'll be rewarded with breathtaking views of the jungle canopy stretching out before you. The silence is broken only by the calls of tropical birds and the rustle of leaves, a reminder that nature has reclaimed what was once hers. The arrival of the Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century left an indelible mark on the region. This blend of Mayan and Spanish heritage creates a unique and vibrant cultural tapestry. The Yucatan Peninsula is renowned for its cenotes, crystal-clear sinkholes that offer a refreshing escape from the tropical heat. These natural wonders were considered sacred by the Maya, who believed they were portals to the underworld. Today, they're a popular spot for swimming, snorkeling, and diving. Imagine floating in the cool, clear water of a cenote, sunlight filtering through the opening above. Schools of fish dart amongst the stalactites and stalagmites, their scales shimmering like jewels. The jungle whispers, vines snake around ancient stones, their emerald embrace a testament to time's relentless march. Here in the heart of Costa Maya, the past isn't dead. It breathes, hidden beneath layers of green, whispering through the leaves of the saber trees the Maya held sacred. This isn't a theme park version of history, sanitized and packaged. This is raw, untamed, a place where the spirits of the ancients linger. The ruins rise suddenly from the jungle floor, imposing even in their decay. Stone steps, worn smooth by centuries of foot traffic, lead to plazas where rituals were performed under a sky filled with stars. The jungle keeps its secrets close, offering only glimpses into a past shrouded in mystery. The story of the Maya in Costa Maya isn't one of a sudden arrival. It's a slow burn, a gradual rise to prominence over centuries. From humble beginnings as hunter-gatherers, they evolved, developing agriculture, building villages, and eventually, cities that rivaled anything in the world at the time. Their mastery of their environment allowed them to flourish, their population growing, their influence spreading. Imagine the Yucatan Peninsula 1500 years ago. Not a resort destination, but a tapestry of city-states, each vying for power and prestige. Wars were fought, alliances forged, and through it all, the Maya adapted, their culture evolving, their art and architecture reflecting their changing world. The cities themselves were marvels of urban planning. Pyramids towering over the jungle canopy served as temples and tombs for the elite. Their legacy isn't just in the stones they left behind, but in the echoes of their culture that still resonate today. The ruins tell a story, not just of grandeur and power, but of daily life, of the people who lived and loved and died in the shadow of these magnificent structures. The carvings on the temples depict not just gods and rulers, but scenes of everyday life. Farmers tending their crops, weavers creating intricate textiles, musicians playing instruments long gone silent. The Maya weren't just skilled builders, they were artists, their work imbued with a sense of movement of life that transcends the centuries. Touch the rough-hewn stones, feel the weight of history in their cool embrace. The collapse of the Mayan civilization is one of history's enduring mysteries. Theories abound, from climate change to overpopulation to internal strife. What is certain is that the Maya didn't simply vanish. Their descendants still live in the region, their culture a vibrant tapestry woven from ancient traditions and modern influences. The jungle has a way of reclaiming what was lost. Vines snake through cracks in the stone, their emerald tendrils erasing the sharp edges of time. Trees take root in what were once grand plazas, their roots prying apart the stones, their branches reaching for the sky as if trying to touch the past. And yet the ruins endure. Silent sentinels, they stand as a testament to a civilization that thrived for centuries, their secrets still waiting to be unlocked. Archaeologists painstakingly piece together the fragments of the past, each discovery adding a new layer of understanding to our picture of the Maya. The Maya were masters of astronomy, their understanding of the movements of the sun, moon, and stars reflected in the alignment of their buildings. They developed a complex writing system, one that we are only beginning to decipher. Their legacy is not just in the stones they left behind, but in the enduring mysteries that continue to intrigue and inspire us. The Caribbean Sea, a painter's palette of blues and greens, shifting with the sun, beckoning you closer. This is the heart and soul of Costa Maya, the reason people flock here from the concrete jungles of the modern world. The sand, fine and white, squeaks underfoot, a symphony of tiny shells ground to dust by the relentless tide. This isn't just a beach, it's an escape, a sanctuary. Palm trees stand sentinel, their fronds rustling a gentle rhythm in the sea breeze. The air, heavy with the scent of salt and coconut, carries the promise of relaxation, of days spent lost in the simple pleasures of sun and sand. Hidden coves, accessible only by boat or a trek through the jungle, offer secluded escapes for those seeking solitude. Whether you're an early riser or a night owl, make sure to catch at least one sunrise over the Caribbean Sea. The Caribbean Sea isn't just a pretty face. Beneath its turquoise surface lies a world teeming with life, a kaleidoscope of colours and textures that rivals anything found on land. Coral reefs, vibrant ecosystems home to a dazzling array of marine life, beckon snorkelers and divers to explore their hidden depths. Imagine yourself floating weightlessly, sunlight filtering through the water, illuminating a coral city. Fish, their scales shimmering like jewels, dart in and out of crevices, while a graceful sea turtle glides effortlessly by. Look closer, and you'll see the intricate details of the coral itself, each branch a work of art sculpted by time and tide. For the more adventurous, there are shipwrecks to explore, ghostly reminders of a bygone era now claimed by the sea. But whether you're a seasoned diver or a first-time snorkeler, the underwater world of Costa Maya is an experience not to be missed. The jungle. A living, breathing entity, its presence felt long before you stepped foot within its emerald embrace. The air, thick with humidity, carries the scent of damp earth, exotic flowers, and the musk of unseen creatures. Vines, thick as a man's arm, snake around towering trees, their canopies forming a dense roof overhead, filtering the sunlight into an ethereal green glow. The ground beneath your feet is a carpet of fallen leaves, damp and spongy, a reminder that this is a world where life and decay are intertwined. The jungle is more than just a collection of plants and animals. It's a feeling, an energy that seeps into your pores, awakening your senses. It's a reminder that we are part of something larger than ourselves, a world that existed long before us and will continue long after we are gone. The jungle of Costa isn't just a backdrop. It's a haven for a staggering array of wildlife, a living testament to the biodiversity of this region. Keep your eyes peeled, and you might be lucky enough to spot a jaguar, its sleek coat blending seamlessly with the shadows, a phantom of the forest. Monkeys, their calls echoing through the trees, swing from branch to branch, their acrobatic feats a source of endless amusement. Exotic birds, their plumage a riot of colours, flit through the canopy, their songs adding to the symphony of the jungle. Look closer, and you'll discover a world of miniature wonders. Leafcutter ants, their tireless industry a testament to the power of teamwork, march in single file, carrying their leafy burdens back to their underground nests. Butterflies, their wings like stained glass windows, dance among the flowers, their delicate beauty a stark contrast to the rugged surroundings. The jungle is a constant reminder that we share this planet with a multitude of other creatures, each playing a vital role in the delicate balance of nature. Section 1. Adventures in Paradise, the turquoise waters beckon, not for the faint of heart, but for those who crave more than just a tan. Costa Maya's coastline is a playground for the adventurous, a place to test your limits and embrace the thrill of the unknown. Dive into the deep blue and discover a world teeming with life, from coral reefs bursting with colour to shipwrecks whispering tales of maritime misadventures. For those who prefer to stay above the surface, there's always snorkeling. Grab a mask and fins and float effortlessly over shallow reefs, marvelling at the kaleidoscope of fish darting amongst the coral. Or rent a kayak and explore hidden coves, feeling the spray of the sea on your face as you paddle through crystal clear waters. But the adventure doesn't end at the water's edge. Saddle up and explore the jungle on horseback, feeling the wind in your hair as you navigate ancient trails used by the Maya centuries ago. Or soar through the rainforest canopy on a zipline, adrenaline pumping as you fly through the air, the jungle floor a distant blur below. Costa Maya is a place to push your boundaries, to try something new, to create memories that will last a lifetime. Whether you're a seasoned thrill seeker or a first-time adventurer, there's something here to get your heart racing. Whispers of the Ancients. The jungle conceals more than just dense foliage and exotic wildlife. Remnants of a once great civilization whisper tales of a time long past. The ancient Maya, masters of astronomy, mathematics and art, left behind a legacy etched in stone. Climb the steps of towering pyramids and imagine the rituals that once took place at their summits. Wander through ancient plazas and picture the bustling marketplaces, the vibrant ceremonies. Some of the most impressive ruins include Chachoben, Kohunlich and Zibanche. Each site offers a unique glimpse into Mayan history and culture. Treat them with respect, tread lightly, and let the whispers of the ancients transport you. Beyond the beaches and the ruins, the true heart of Costa Maya beats in its people and their vibrant culture. Step away from the tourist traps and venture into local villages where life unfolds at a slower pace, and the air is filled with the aroma of freshly brewed coffee and tortillas sizzling on the comal. Engage with the locals, even if your Spanish is limited to a few phrases. Their warmth and hospitality are infectious, their smiles as bright as the colourful murals that adorn their homes. Sample traditional dishes like cochinita pibil, slow-roasted pork marinated in achiote and sour orange juice, or sopa de lima, a tangy lime soup with shredded chicken and crispy tortilla strips. Browse the stalls of local markets where you'll find everything from hand-woven textiles and intricate silver jewellery to vibrant paintings and hand-carved wooden masks. Haggling is expected and encouraged, a playful dance of numbers that adds to the experience. But beyond the souvenirs, it's the stories you'll take away that matter most. The stories of the artisans who pour their hearts into their craft. The families who have passed down traditions through generations. By embracing the local culture, you'll gain a deeper understanding of what makes Costa Maya so special. It's a reminder that travel is about more than just ticking off destinations. It's about connecting with people, experiencing different ways of life, and expanding your own perspective. The rhythm of life pulses a little differently in Costa Maya. It's a rhythm infused with music, dance, and a zest for celebration that's impossible to resist. Throughout the year, festivals and events erupt in a riot of colour and sound, offering visitors a chance to immerse themselves in the vibrancy of Mexican culture. One of the most anticipated events is Carnival, a week-long extravaganza preceding Lent. The streets come alive with parades, costumes, music and dancing, a sensory overload that culminates in the crowning of the Carnival King and Queen. It's a time to let loose, to embrace the joy of life, and to dance until dawn. But even outside of the major festivals, there's always something to celebrate. From local fiestas honouring patron saints to live music performances in intimate bars, Costa Maya knows how to throw a party. Don't be afraid to join in the fun, to let the music move you, to learn a few salsa steps, to embrace the infectious energy that permeates the air. And if you're lucky enough to be invited to a local celebration, don't hesitate. It's an opportunity to experience the true warmth and hospitality of the Mexican people, to share in their traditions, and to create memories that will stay with you long after the music fades. So embrace the rhythm, savor the flavors, and let your senses come alive in the heart of Costa Maya. Costa Maya is a place that stays with you. Long after the sunburn fades, the memories linger. The feel of fine white sand between your toes, the taste of fresh mango, the sound of mariachi music in a moonlit plaza. These aren't just sensory experiences, they're imprints on the soul. Paradise exists, but look closer. That's where you'll find the real Costa Maya. In the crinkled smile of an old woman selling handmade tortillas, there's a certain magic here that's hard to define. But the real treasure of Costa Maya isn't found in its beaches, its ruins, or even its natural wonders. It's found in its people, their warmth, their generosity, their zest for life. They possess a certain resilience, a deep connection to their history and their culture that shines through in everything they do. From the waiter who greets you with a genuine smile to the shopkeeper who patiently explains the significance of a hand-carved mask, the people of Costa Maya make you feel welcome. They understand that true hospitality goes beyond simple politeness. It's about opening your heart, sharing your stories, and embracing the human connection that transcends language and cultural barriers. I've seen this firsthand in the villages far from the tourist throngs. The way families gather for meals, sharing laughter and stories that span generations. The way music and dance are woven into the fabric of everyday life. Spontaneous celebrations erupting in the streets. It's a reminder that happiness isn't a destination, it's a way of being. And that's the most valuable souvenir you'll take home from Costa Maya. A renewed appreciation for the simple pleasures of life, the importance of human connection, the power of laughter and shared moments. These are the treasures that stay with you long after the tan lines fade, enriching your life in ways no travel brochure could ever capture. Leaving Costa Maya is always bittersweet. There's always one more beach to explore, one more sunset to witness, one more conversation to be had over a plate of spicy tacos and a cold cerveza. But that's the beauty of travel, isn't it? It leaves you wanting more, your heart aching for the places you've left behind, your soul yearning for the experiences that have shaped you. But even as you board that plane, the taste of salt still clinging to your lips, the sound of the waves still echoing in your ears, take comfort in knowing that Costa Maya will always be there, waiting to welcome you back with open arms, a familiar embrace, a place where you can always feel at home, even if it's just for a little while. And as you adjust your watch back to the relentless pace of the real world, carry a piece of Costa Maya with you. In your heart, in your memories, in the lessons learned and the connections made. Let it be a reminder to slow down, to savor the simple pleasures, to embrace the beauty that surrounds you no matter where you are in the world. Until next time, Costa Maya, your secrets, your beauty, your spirit will stay with me. A constant reminder that paradise isn't a place, it's a state of mind. And sometimes all it takes is a plane ticket, an open mind. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Your support means the world to me. Stay tuned for more and feel free to share your thoughts or questions below. See you in the next video.